What's going on? What's up? What's up? Oh, let me just make that transition. There we go. What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up?
Hi guys.
Twin Flames Unite in the building. Oh boy, you gotta forgive us. It kind of threw us off for a second with this detox. For forgive me. If you don't know by now, I'm Chris.
And I'm Alicia.
What up?
We are going in hard on this detox. We started last night. And this is just day number 1. We got 20 more days to go, guys. And let me told you it is not as easy,
not for the faint of heart,
as we thought it was gonna be.
Yeah,
it's challenging. You walk around and you might yell a little bit because you can't eat. But it's good. Hello.
Oh, we got Charlotte in the building, who is one of our members. Want to give a big shout out to you.
Huge
appreciate
shout out.
You know, that's one thing that we're planning on building up as we go. And Charlotte, you should have some special emojis in your chat that you would be able to use.
Yes.
So if you want to just pop one of those out at any time, like this one here. Hold on, let me see. Oh wow, that's small. I gotta make that bigger. But that's you got that one, and then we got this one.
Yeah.
So yeah, at any time y'all can pop that. Like, what up? There we go. There we go. So if you all want to be able to have these emojis, and I'm actually going to go back, I'm going to make that what up just a little bit bigger. And we got the crown is coming tomorrow, and then we also have the emoji that has me and Leisha together that we're going to use as the heart. So that's going to be our hearts. That's going to be our emoji for the hearts for our members. But shout out to you. We appreciate you so much
for the support. That is
for being here with us. Yes. So yeah, but for today, we are going. Man, please forgive us because this we've gone 24 hours so far without
anything solid. Nothing solid, just liquid. We've been just doing tea and just water, juice. We had juice earlier today. But that's pretty much it. We had some nuts because we can have nuts.
If it's not organic, and it's the nuts without salt, so it's no salt on it. It's just strictly nuts. So no salty nuts.
No salt.
Oh y'all, but this is actually a detox that because we said that we were going to do a video about detoxing, right? And there are so many different ones that we could have chosen, but to be honest, when we came, because we've actually had his video stored in our archives for quite some time, and if you are not familiar with what I'm talking about, when you go to the community board, you can actually see the full video of him giving an explanation of it, but we're just going to break it down and make it real nice and pretty for you. Are you going to start tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. And now we are vlogging our experience. So we may release some of the videos here and there. And actually for those who are part of our members, we're going to be releasing bits and pieces of the videos here and there so that you all actually get a sneak peek of what we're going through. And
boy, I tell you, it's something else.
Right. And then once we get to the end of the 21st day, then we're going to release all the videos all at once, and y'all can see the transition of what happens. So
but we're gonna roll it out for the members first, and for those of you who want to support the channel, who want to become members, that will be really awesome. I think it's a button somewhere at the top that says join.
No, it should be at the bottom.
At the bottom, that says join if you want to join the Royal Twin Flames.
Royal Twin Flames.
That's what we call it. And yeah, so we're gonna be doing a lot of exciting stuff rolling out in the future. Especially not, we're not gonna take away anything that we're doing for the channel.
Right.
It's just that for the members, we're just gonna be doing something more, a little extra.
Just a little fun.
Just to thank you and to have some fun.
Now, Chris and Alicia, why are y'all talking about doing a detox right now?
I know.
Okay. Well, for a number of different reasons. Actually, there are two reasons. And the first one is quite obvious because it's just when you allow your body to detox, you allow your body to relax, to reset. I mean, every now and again, we should be doing it. This is something we do on a regular basis. This is actually, I can say, the longest one that we've done.
This is going to be the longest one.
Yeah. So, so definitely hold on tight. Just watch with you and just bear with us. But yeah, so we're going to get into that in just a moment as far as the benefits of actually going through this detox. We're going to give you the step-by-steps and you'll be able to take some screenshots along the way, so definitely stay tuned. But one of the main reasons to really, this type of detox that we're doing is pretty much a reset to our whole system. We're talking about a reset on the nervous system, on the glands, on the blood. I mean, we're literally flushing it all out.
All out. Any eviction notice.
Yeah, it's an eviction notice right now. Any type of disease that was or could have been in our body is going to be gone.
Yeah, this is your eviction notice. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're doing everything with this detox. And it feels good. Like, it's the first day, you know, it's challenging because we're going from eating a meal and then snacks.
Yeah, meal, at least a full meal and some snacks in between.
A shake in the morning and then maybe some snacks. So now we're just doing juice. Yeah. All juice for 21 days. So
and y'all,
it'll be interesting.
And no coffee.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's okay. I see what's going on with you. You know,
I'm a coffee lover, y'all.
Oh.
Okay. And
coffee.
And you know, so it's a whole 24 hours with no coffee.
It'll be okay. It's gonna be all right. So yeah, you guys can join us. Like, if you want to start tonight, that'll be awesome because it's best to start in the night, because you give your body a chance to do that reset while you sleep. So nighttime is the best time to start the 1 year. Wow, 2 flames, 1 soul. You better do this.
You know, I've been trying to get rid of coffee. That's one of my vices. You know, I've managed to stop smoking. I managed to stop vaping. I just had to let go of coffee. Yeah. But after this, I may actually not even need it anymore. So we're gonna see what happens. But one of the other main reasons for doing this detox is that because you all know, and we posted it on our Instagram the other day, we got 111 days. Today is 110, but yesterday, starting from yesterday, we had 111 days until December the 21st.
Right.
And if you all have been following us, you know about the Great Conjunction, you know what is possibly very strongly going to go down on December the 21st. So with that being said, we're doing everything that we need to do in order to get our bodies in alignment for this shift. So we've been doing a lot of spiritual work. We've been doing a lot of mental work. But now it's time to clean out this whole vessel that we're in.
Get this vessel ready. And yes, Charlotte want to know if she can eat, if she wants to eat instead of juice. I guess you could eat the grapefruit versus squeezing it, but it's best to, if you can, it's best to juice, because it's like you want to give your body a rest from the whole digestive process and the whole, but if you can't, it might be, if you don't want to do the juice, it's something different that you can do besides the juice and still be on the detox.
Yeah, now a juicer would be needed for this particular process. Yeah. Because there's a...
Oh, she doesn't have a juicer.
Yeah, because a juicer would be needed because you're going to... Or either a blender
Or a blender, yeah.
If you got a really good blender like a Ninja, you can get it to the point where it's really liquefied. So some of the blenders can really do that. But we got lucky 2 years ago. We actually found a juicer that was at this store called Dirt Cheap. I don't know if any of y'all got Dirt Cheap in your areas, but we found this particular juicer that was worth probably about $200 that we ended up getting for $50.
Oh, look, Blue Diamond, welcome, sweetheart, welcome. She said she doesn't have a juicer, but she just uses the blending strength. Yeah, that's it. That is it. So all you have to do is just do like what that's Blue Diamond. I'm gonna just say it, but I know who that is.
Yeah, we know who that is.
But yeah, just do like what she says. Blend it and strain it. It's the same thing.
Yeah, get you some cheesecloth.
Yeah,
and that way you can really squeeze out the juice after you've blended it. Yeah. So
that's another way to go. Yeah, thank you so much, Blue Diamond. That's beautiful.
It's more than one way to skin a cat.
It's more than one way.
Yeah, but you're right. The juicer would be nice. Like I said, we got lucky. We found one at a store called Dirt Cheap, and we ended up getting one for dirt cheap.
It really was. Yeah, so, I'm glad Blue Diamond said that. Thank you. And for anyone else who don't have a juicer, just if you have a blender, you can just use the blender and just strain it and just drink the juice. That's it.
Yep. So we're gonna get into it, but just know that the second part of the reason why we are doing this detox is getting our bodies, getting our vessels ready for this shift that is coming up. So we wanted to make sure that everything was clean and flushed out.
Yes, and we're killing two birds with one stone. Divine Feminine K, welcome, sweetie, welcome. But yeah, we're killing two birds with one stone because if you guys don't remember, there is a very special day that's coming up in how many days now, baby?
21 days.
22 days? 22 days.
Yeah, 22 days, yeah.
It's a very, very special day that's coming up in 22 days. And so I'm resetting my clock also. So we're killing two birds with one stone.
There we go.
Yeah.
Knocking it all the way out. Let me just get this situated up in here. Oh, gosh, come on.
It's not doing it.
Oh, no, I got it.
There you go.
Alrighty.
So we're bringing it, guys. We're bringing it.
So here we go. We're about to go into it. We're going to do as much of this video as we can because, once again, the first day, the energy is a little low. So hopefully as we move forward, the energy is going to pick up and y'all going to see it.
We got this. And then I just want you guys to keep in mind that whenever you're doing a detox, especially for such an extensive period of time, in the first few days, it's the critical days.
Yeah.
You might feel tired. You might even get a little headache because if you're used to eating a lot of sugars and stuff and a lot of starch, your body is going to be like, well, wait a minute, what's going on? What the hell? Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Nah.
No, y'all tripping. Give me my food.
So, yeah, your body will have to adjust. But what's happening is you might get a little tired. But the reason why you're getting tired is because you're shedding literally parasites. You're shedding things that your body does not need anymore. That's not serving your body anymore. So that part of you is dying. So you feel tired, right? But when your body starts building new cells again, then you'll start having more energy and you'll start feeling lighter. That's when you're going to start feeling the benefits, when your body starts taking those good nutrients and turning it into good fuel, like good quality fuel. So, yeah, it's a process, but it's worth it.
Yes. All right, so let's get into it, family. All right, so we got the 21-day detox. All right. Now, when it comes to healing your body, in order for things to heal properly, you have to get all of the toxins out. Like the body cannot heal if you have toxins in it. Okay, that's like trying to oh gosh, now this is more like a mechanic type thing. Like if you're trying to weld something, like the surface has to be clean in order for you to be able to weld it. I'm sorry, that's the first scenario that came to my mind. I don't know why, but that's the first scenario. But in order for you to be able to weld the metals together, it has to be on a clean surface. It cannot be on a dirty surface. So just like this, if you're trying to repair your body, you have to get this dis-ease out of the body so that the DNA can flourish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can thrive. Yeah.
Now, quick disclaimer, and this is something to let everybody know, because I'm not sure that everybody is going to be game for this. After I tell you all the list of things that you cannot have during this 21 days.
I'm going to be like, Chris and Alicia, forget you. I'm going to find a different diet. I'm going to find a different detox.
All right. Here we go. Switch over. There we go. So, on this 21-day detox, there is no eggs. No white eggs, no brown eggs. There is no bread. No bread whatsoever. No wheat, no white bread, no none of that. Okay? No cheese.
And that right there is the killer.
Yes, no cheese. No meats.
Oof. Well, that ain't too bad for us.
No meats. So yeah, I mean we're not sad about the no meats, but you know, for somebody who is on that, then that would be an issue. Now, no pastas. No pastas. Okay? No rice. And it's not even just the white rice. I'm talking about no brown rice.
No black rice. No green,
wild
no
rice.
Green rice. No pink rice. Just no rice.
Just no rice. Okay? And no sugars.
Yeah.
Like no white sugar, no cane sugar.
Brown sugar.
If it's not the sugar that came in the
fruits.
Yeah, then you can't have it.
Yeah.
Okay? And so this is just the major list of things. But you know, when you look at it, you be like, hold up. I like my scrambled eggs in the morning.
Right, hold up. How am I going to make that?
Hold on. You know, there is another holiday coming up, and we were planning on barbecuing, but
Chris and Alicia, what y'all saying?
Come on now. What y'all trying to do to a brother
or a sister?
Yeah.
All right. So that's it, guys.
Yeah. So you're not gonna.
So pretty much, if it's not organic, right? If it's not like a fruit or a vegetable, or maybe it's nuts, you know, some type of nuts, you really don't want to have it while you're doing the detox. Yeah. Little strict, but hey, it's worth it.
All right. Now, this first process of the detox is probably one of the most crucial parts of it. Because at this point, with what you're about to take...
oh, she's a vegan already?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
we ready to go to the next level, too.
Let's do this.
This is the crucial part, okay? Because for the first night, and every 5 days, you're going to do this regimen, and we're going to tell you what to do in between time, right? But for that first night, you're going to take 3 teaspoons of magnesium sulfate, okay? And about 8 ounces of warm water, all right? You're going to take that down.
Now, that's the worst part. For those of you who are the members, we're going to release what we look like.
Yeah.
When we took it.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
And we got to do it again in the next 5 days.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay. Then after you take the magnesium sulfate, then you're going to take a tablespoon of olive oil. Now, at this present time, we didn't have olive oil, but we have grapeseed oil, which is still in alignment with what's going on here. So we definitely did that. And then we hand squeezed. Now, if you got any other forms of squeezing, then you can do so. But we hand squeezed about 8 ounces of grapefruit juice. Yeah. All right. And that's the treat that you drink.
Oh, I tell you, I was never so happy to drink some grapefruit juice.
That was the treat that we had after drinking that.
And the oil, the olive oil, helps with the bile duct. That's what it does. It helps to because again you're cleansing, so it helps with the cleansing process, and it makes things a little smoother. Not a little smoother, a lot smoother. It helps with the discomfort, and if any, it's just. At first, when I was drinking it, I was crying like, "Oh my God, what is this? It's horrible." But then after now day number one, having got my 3 teaspoons and my grapeseed oil and the juice, I can see why the oil is necessary. Whether you're doing the grapeseed or the olive oil, I can definitely see why it is needed.
Yeah, and
sea moss gel. Yes, you can use.
We're gonna get into the sea moss. That's part of.
It's part of it. You can do the sea moss, but this specific thing that we going over here, this is how you started out in the nighttime and what you do every 5 days.
Yeah. So this is the crucial part, because what's going to happen when you do this right here? Okay. Listen, hold on. Let me come in close.
Somebody say, where can they find sulfates?
It's Epsom salt. It's Epsom salt.
Yeah.
But family, listen. When you do this, it is going to flush everything out your system. And one of the things that we found out, the reason why it flushed us so much, is that because with the combination of all 3 of these things, it releases the bile ducts that are in our bodies, that's connected to your liver, that's also goes into your small intestines. So all of that fluid, all of that, what's the other word they call it? Is it something else other than fluid?
It's the bile duct releases the fluids. That's sometimes it gets trapped up there. But what this does, it makes it flush out a lot easier instead of kind of being blocked up, because sometimes you can find yourself having like things like bad breath. You can't lose weight and you don't know why. Lymphatic system needs to be drained. Metabolism starts slowing down, and it's simply because there's something blocked up. It's somewhere, somehow something is blocked. So you have a chain reaction, a domino effect that takes place, because the body can't do what it's supposed to do because something is blocked up. So this drains everything and really gets the body back to repairing.
Yes. All right. So after you have done that, then it's really up to your own really intuition. But there's one main thing that you want to keep in mind, is that you want to do everything green.
As much green as possible, because you want to alkalize the body. You want to change the body's state from being in an acidic environment, because when the body is in an acidic environment, this is when it has room to breed and groom any types of disease, right? But when you switch it over to being more in an alkaline state, this is when it can start really getting to work and fixing and building and repairing. This is repair mode for the body.
So when it comes to like the juicing, if you don't have a juicer, if you can blend it and get the cheesecloth and just squeeze out the juice, you can do it that way as well. And as soon as you're able to squeeze it out, you want to make sure that you drink it as soon as possible.
Okay, Blue Diamond says she wants to know if she can use Himalayan sea salt, because
no, we're not using any.
No, because she says the Epsom salt makes her swell. No, but the Himalayan sea salt is not going to have the same effect as the Epsom salts, because the Epsom salts is like, it's a laxative. So if you could find a laxative, instead of using the Epsom salts, that's good.
Yeah, because there is a magnesium liquid that you can take. They normally sell them in your Walmarts, Targets. They usually find them in the pharmaceutical areas where you find like the Band-Aids and things of that nature. You can actually get the liquid magnesium. Now, those sometimes have other ingredients in them. If you can find the ones that's that is just all natural, that's going to be your best bet. Just so you can make sure, because you really want to make sure that you're putting all natural things back into this natural vessel.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just doing a reset type thing. Okay. Milk of magnesia? No milk of magnesia. No milk of magnesia. That one's not going to look. What just happened today? We probably lost like 10 pounds.
Maybe 3, baby.
Maybe 3. Maybe I'm exaggerating. I'm pulling from you right now.
I cannot.
But if you can follow those steps, because it's not. Look, we're gonna tell y'all it is not easy.
Right, and if you have like hypertension, or if you have diabetes, and if you're on medication and stuff like that, you definitely want to check with your
we should have said this in the beginning. You
want to check with your your physician or your doctor, whoever is helping you, to see if they recommend you doing this prior to jumping in, right? This is really for people who don't really have much health conditions, like major health conditions where they're taking like medicine and stuff like that. I mean, technically you can, and it will help you get better, but we don't want to be the one to say, no, stop doing this and take this, because then whatever, we don't want to be held liable and stuff like that.
So
but I know people who's been had high blood pressure, and who's had different situation or different diseases, and they took themselves off of the regular diet and went on the alkaline diets, and they're doing much better now. But again, everybody is not the same, so we would advise you to check with your physician before coming into this diet or detox, if you're on some type of prescriptions and stuff like that, because grapefruit, depending on what type of medication that you're on, the grapefruit would literally cancel out that medication. Okay, so you want to check before you dive in with us.
So if you have any other major things going on, like lupus, high blood pressure, anything of that nature, definitely consult with your physician before you embark on this journey. Okay, so definitely want to make sure we put that out there, which we should have said that in the beginning.
We should have said that in the beginning, but we was too excited about this.
But
that's our bad.
All good. All right. So now, so in between the time, like you can, it's preferably for you to juice everything that you can possibly juice. Okay, and preferably greens, any of your yellows like your onions and garlics, and also your reds. If you have any of the reds, we also added carrots into it as well, to add those healthy enzymes back into our bodies to rebuild the cells. So those are things that you're going to do. So you can find different types of juicings that you can do while you're on the program. But just one other quick disclaimer, because we want to let y'all know ahead of time, because we don't want y'all to come back and like, man, I got these headaches. I don't know that what Chris and Leisha trying to do to us. So we just want to give y'all a heads up, okay? That 2nd to the 7th day.
It's hard.
It is hard. 'Cause right now I got a little mild headache myself, okay? And it's probably from my coffee withdrawal.
Because again, a part of you is literally dying. Like you're getting rid of toxins in your body, and some of those toxins are actually living. They living off of you. So if you're getting rid of them, you're gonna feel like less of a person, because you're gonna be less of a person.
Right.
So that's just natural, right?
So just know that you're going to be going through some things those first few days. So definitely keep that in mind. Okay.
You can't even say, I'm not going to no damn physician. Listen, we just gotta say it to say,
I mean, because there's some doctors. Because look, we had to. There's some doctors that still got some sense.
Yeah, they do. They do. There's some doctors that really understand their job is to help to facilitate healing. There are very few, but they're still out there. But for the most part, most of them already sold out. But
yeah, because one of this, I mean, it's for a whole nother video, but just know that there are some doctors out there that got sense. Just make sure you find those that still got some sense.
Exactly.
All right. But in the meantime, we got some suggestions as far as some different things that you can juice, as far as with some ingredients and things of that nature. So let me just adjust.
Yeah, and this is for the ladies, the beets. You know, most of our subscribers are ladies. Like I checked it the other day, guys. 98% of our subscribers are women.
I mean, it's a good thing, but it's like...
I'm just saying, that's
where the guys at?
Where is the divine masculines? We got a couple, but wow. 98.something% is females. So listen, this is for the ladies, right? If you're still having your cycles and things of that nature, you want to make sure that you're strapping up on some good iron, right? So beets juice, you want to incorporate beets in your juicing so that you can get that iron that your body needs, get that hemoglobin, get that oxygen going throughout the body and in the brain, facilitate healthy thoughts and stuff like that. So you want to put beets juice in your juicing, ladies.
Yeah, and this is just one little ingredient where you can get the beets, the lemons, gingers, and cucumbers. And you're just going to pretty much juice all of this together.
Yeah, and somebody said, "What are our thoughts on holistic doctors?" Yeah,
I wish we could find
had more.
Because now I don't know if any of you all remember this, but I would say about maybe 4 years ago, they started assassinating holistic doctors.
Allegedly, I'm gonna help you out there.
Because some died in a lot of them died in car accidents. Like, really? And then there was some who died of pneumonia, which was during that time the secret agent that was going around and killing people who they considered to be a threat.
Allegedly.
Yeah. So holistic doctors are awesome. I haven't seen one in Alabama. I would be shocked if I found one. But if you have one in your area, definitely check them out.
Yeah, check them out. I mean, they're good. When I was going to school for medical assistant, I had the best instructor. Like, he was from India. His name was Dr. Modi. Best instructor ever. And I was pregnant with Sarah while I was going to school. And he was like, I asked him, because, I was still a little young, still wet behind the ear. And so I was like, Dr. Modi, do you think that I should be taking these prenatal vitamins that they trying to give me? They were so big and ugly. And he was like, listen, you don't have to take those prenatal vitamins. He's like, as long as you really eat from the 6 different food groups, then you'll be fine and the baby will be fine. You really don't need all that extra stuff, because he also gave me a tip with those prenatal vitamins that most women take. He said that the body only needs a certain amount of nutrition per day, even with being pregnant. And he said when the body doesn't need those other vitamins, he says that the body actually stores it away, and it can turn into something. So he was like, you don't need all that other stuff. As long as you're eating healthy, you're getting your exercise, you're drinking your water, you'll be fine. And look, my baby she's doing fine, right? So that's just what he was holistic. And think about this, right? He actually wanted to open up a clinic in the United States. He was from India. He was a vegan. He never had meat day in his life. The man was 75, not one gray hair. But he wanted to open up a practice here in the U.S. And he said he tried 3 different times, and they turned him down 3 different times. Because the way that he treats his patients, they don't get side effects, and then they get better.
Right.
Because he doesn't treat the symptom. He finds out exactly what is wrong with the patient, and he gets rid of it. And so they said, no, you can't operate here. you can't bring that mess here, boy. And he said he tried 3 or 4 different times, and he got turned down every time. And I forgot the name of the. It's not holistic. It's a form of holistic healing, but it's a specific name that they use in India to the how he treats the patients. But his patients don't get any side effects at all. They just get better.
That's what they're supposed to do. Golly.
But when he told me that, I was like, "Are you serious, Dr. Morty?" He said, "Yeah." He's like, "I keep trying and I keep trying, but they don't approve me." So there you go. But back to the detox.
Yeah. Now this next one is another good ingredient for. Wow, I'm having a deja vu right now.
That's
I'm gonna let you say this because you were saying it in my deja vu. So
wow, here we go. Yeah. Deja vu. So this is a green detox juice. So the other juice that you saw before, ladies, that one is especially for you. Okay. So the green detox juice. This is just an example. You guys can be creative. You can use your intuition and you can create your own juices. But this is just one, I guess, that you can try. So it's 2 cups of packed baby spinach leaf, handful of parsley leaves and stems. So just put the whole thing in there. 1 medium green apple. Make sure you wash the stuff. Remember I told you you can use vinegar and water to wash your fruits and vegetables, so you're not juicing the pesticides and stuff. And 1 large seedless cucumber. Make sure you rinse it again. Okay, so this is just the recipe for the green detox juice. This is a good way to start. Like when you wake up in the morning after you had your Epsom salts and your grapefruit and stuff like that. When you wake up in the morning, you do it one more time. So you get your Epsom salts, you get your and make sure it's warm. Again, just a reminder. And then you drink your grapefruit juice. Once you let that settle in, and then you get your green detox juice, like for breakfast or whatever have you.
Yep.
So that's just a really nice way to start, a nice recipe.
All right. Now these are just some other items that are good for juicing, and let me move this picture out the way.
Yeah, this is just some tips and pointers as to why green apples are good. Like, what's the benefits of having the green apples?
Yeah, one of the best benefits of it is that it's a natural sweetener.
Yeah.
So during this time, like, it is such a blessing to be able to drink the juice and still have the sweetness in it.
Yes, it is. It really is, because you missed that. But this one is a good source of vitamin A, C, and potassium. And apples actually helps along with breaking up the toxins that's in the body. Helps to lower your cholesterol, and it helps with digestion. So it's pretty good. The apples are good. Maybe you don't want to do too much because it's still sugar, right? So just be mindful.
All right. And then the next one is parsley.
This is awesome.
Like, parsley is an awesome
antioxidant.
Antioxidant. Once again, this one is good. It's rich with a whole bunch of vitamins and minerals such as potassium, iron, magnesium, vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K.
Yeah.
Look, you know what? Nature is so smart. Ralph said this one point is that nature is so smart. It put the medicine in the food. It put the medicine
in the food.
Like, when you buy most stuff at the grocery store, right? It's not going to have all of this stuff that's in it that's needed for your body.
And if it does, it might have a little bit too much or a little bit too less. You got to add something else. But nature is just beautiful in all her ways.
Yes. So, yeah, definitely. This is another item that's good for juicing, okay?
Very, very good. It actually helps to lower blood pressure.
Yes.
Parsley is one of those things that people who have high blood pressure, they juice and they drink the parsley.
Now the next set is just as somebody just mentioned.
Somebody said they like spinach.
Spinach and cucumbers.
Yeah.
The spinach is definitely rich in iron. And you know what? And speaking of that, I'm gonna add that to my juice tomorrow morning. Yeah, cucumbers are high in vitamin A, complex B, C, folic acids. I mean, look, Mother Nature has all the stuff you need in it.
Yes, and this is especially good for ladies too, especially getting up in age. It has the folic acid in it. It actually helps to hydrate the body because when we get older, we lose that little extra water. Helps to keep the body hydrated. Helps your skin. Helps to give you pretty skin. So the cucumber has a lot of benefits, especially when you juice in the cucumber. Some good stuff.
Yep. And then next, which now this morning, when I made my juice, I had forgot.
I don't know how. I do not know how. Somebody tell me how.
I had forgot how strong ginger root is.
Somebody say how. Somebody say how.
So I cut off some slices. I was like, okay. Then I got 3. Let me put 2 more.
Oh my gosh.
Man, after I took that, I was like, okay, I'm going to be good.
Congestion gone. Yeah, so ginger, you want to go light on the ginger.
Yeah.
Okay, it's very potent, it's very strong. Lemons are good too. It's good to boost the immune system. It's got the vitamin C with the potassium, B6, right, for the lemons. And this is very highly alkalizing, the lemon. So this is, you want to put some of that in your in this particular juice, because this is a recipe, the green detox. We're just kind of going over the ingredients and the benefits. Ginger, I love. Listen, when I was growing up, that was if I only say my tummy hurt, she already got the ginger on the pot just boiling. Drink you some ginger tea, but it works. So ginger is very good for it's an anti-inflammatory and it's natural, so you don't have to really worry about too much side effects. Helps with digestion. It relieves gas, bloating. It's really good. It's super good for you, ginger.
Yeah. So these are just some of these suggestions as far as the things that you can juice, and already some of you already know what the deal is, and y'all put your comments already in because y'all already know about the sea moss. Y'all know about spinach. Yeah, I know about the ginger.
Yes, and you could put your sea moss in your juices. Sea moss is one of the best. Listen, we started getting sea moss from Naturally a couple weeks ago, and we were putting it in the shakes.
Yep.
That sea moss will make you look 22 if you're 50.
Yep.
It really does give the body the nutrition that it needs. It's some good stuff. Now, once you flush out all the stuff that's not necessary in the body, now when you start taking in the sea moss, now when you start taking in the juices, it's going to get to doing its job and you're just going to glow. You're going to glow because sometimes if you have all that debris inside of you and you're taking the vitamins and you might be eating spinach and you might be doing all that stuff, but it's not going to have the same effect as if you flush it out, then put the stuff in.
Right. Yep. So yeah. So for those of you all who are ready to join us on this journey, y'all jump in with us, because probably by tomorrow, for those of you all who are members on the channel who decided to join, once again, we greatly appreciate you all support. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to drop just a little bit of what we've been going through thus far. Okay?
Y'all gonna laugh at us.
Yeah, y'all may laugh. But and then we're also going to be giving out some information on our Instagram page as well. So definitely, if you all follow us on YouTube and you're members, you're going to get access to it. If you follow us on our Instagram, you're going to get access and be able to see what's going down as well.
And Alexandria, welcome, sweetie. Please join us. Come and join us on our detox. And we welcome every one of you here to join us to become a Royal Twin Flame. There's a join button somewhere below. If you want to go ahead and there you go. It's right there. Yeah. So just go ahead and join us to be a Royal Twin Flame. Join us on the detox. And if you're not,
you get a chance to use our exclusive
Yeah, we have little emojis. We're making more because we are making our own emojis. We're not using the ones that's down there already. We're gonna have our own special emojis for our wonderful royal twin flames.
Yeah, and just starting out, they only give us an option to do 4, so I got 2 more that I'm putting on. But the more people that join, the more emojis we'll be able to add. So we can really have some fun with it. And if you all have any suggestions as far as emojis, you know, definitely drop them in the chat, put them in the comments, and let us know. And I'll be more than happy to create them.
Yeah.
All right.
We probably could even make a little emoji of a subscriber. That would be cute.
That would be cute. That would be cute. All right. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. We didn't want to hold y'all too much longer. And we're also conserving our energy as much as possible.
Yeah, we're not even going to the gym. Like we might wait until next week and start going to the gym, but we're just gonna relax right now.
Probably wait after the 7 days.
After the 7 days, and when our new fuel starts kicking in, and then we'll go to the gym.
Yep. All right.
I use this emoji. Oh,
that's what's up.
That's cute.
We appreciate all of y'all.
I like that.
And so, with that being said, y'all, we are going to leave you all this evening. Just quick update is to let you all know that on Friday evenings, if you haven't seen the message that should be popping up whenever somebody clicks to join or anything of that nature, on Fridays are going to be the nights for our members, and they will be able to chat with us as far as asking any questions, whether it's got to do with twin flames or if it's got to do with your soul journey, or if you're on the detox with us and you got questions about it, you'll be able to put that into the chat. Now, for everybody else, you will be able to see the live, but the only thing you'll be able to do is to super chat. You wouldn't be able to comment on like you're doing right now. Okay, so on Fridays at so far 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, because those who have joined are putting in their vote for which time slot works best for them, because we want to make sure that we do this at the optimal time for you all.
And that's more convenient for you guys. So
all right, so just be on the lookout for that. Coming Friday is going to be our first members only live, and hopefully we get a lot more of you all on there so we can ask your questions directly, because those are the ones that we're going to be able to see.
That would be awesome. It's going to be nice, guys. The channel is really growing. Things are happening. We're going to be coming in with more content. And if you have suggestions, if you have things that you want us to cover in particular, just drop it. If you're looking at this in the replay, drop it in the comments. If you're looking at it now, you can drop it in the chat.
All right. Well, with that being said, y'all, we love y'all so much. And we will see you all. What is today? Today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday. Wednesday.
Yeah, so we're going to see y'all on Friday.
Friday.
All right. We love y'all.
Love you guys. Peace.
Peace out.